So I have some questions,
Sure.
given your amount of change.
Sure.
These are future forward questions.
Well,
What do you think about AI?
I think is going to be a part of all this because right now you're seeing different applications, right?
Mhm.
One of them, which I can share with one of the stadiums, what they did is if they see you coming in when you scan your ticket, they'll look at you and goes, he's the season holder. He's worth $20, meaning you might just buy one beer and a pretzel.
You talking about SoFi?
No, I'm not going to tell you which
Okay,
stadium.
that's fine.
Whatever.
Sorry, my
But
bad.
now you give your ticket to a friend,
Yeah.
right? Which most of the time, people that are season holders, they don't sell their tickets, right? Now your friend comes in, he didn't pay $100, $200, $300, whatever. He didn't pay.
Yeah.
He's worth $100
Yeah.
because he's going to buy 2 beers, 2 hot dogs, maybe a souvenir hat.
Yeah.
So AI is used to figure out if a season holder is using their ticket or if somebody else is.
Okay.
So a new customer is going to be worth more than a season holder because you've been there, done it.
Yeah.
You're not going to spend money. You already ate before you came to the game. So these are some of the things you're seeing on that front. You're seeing, I think that we just went to a little Vietnamese restaurant in Little Saigon
Okay.
that has a little robot. So these are all different
A
versions.
little what?
A robot that brings you the food.
Oh, gotcha.
Right? So there's different, applications right now that technology is making it. You got, these kiosks there you can order the food at. So there's, like I said, there's all different things.
And McDonald's is testing it.
Yeah. So
very much
whether it's facial recognition, where it's, back of the house, front of the house, there's a lot of things because the major concern that we have is labor is rising.
Yeah.
So
California doesn't make it easy.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you got also the back of the house, you call it, workman's compensation. You're not going to have any of these issues when you have automation of some sort with AI or whatever combination. So these are all the factors right now that are coming into play. And it's because we, the public, says, well, I want to get more money and work less. I'm like, that doesn't really work, right? If you're going to get more, you're going to have to do more. Well, nobody I know wants to get paid more and work more. They want to get paid more and work less. So that means we're going to automate and use AI to do different things and just,
So where
Make
do
it
you
better.
see human value?
I think it's in the creative side, there's a lot, I think, in that and in events because it's the interaction, right? Because you're going to get more referrals when they see you and they like you. It is just human nature,
Yeah.
So that's where I see things, where then, if you got to bring more value thinking,
Yeah.
ideas and it goes, oh, did you think about maybe doing this instead of that? Right. So that's where it is. But just being a programmer or a server, those days are eventually numbered because you're going to, it's an assembly line, right? You don't need people on an assembly line.
Yeah. Because right now there's a huge demand for human
Yes.
because they have to ingest a lot of data.
Um,
But at some point in time, a bulk of that data will be ingested.
then
what?
you can make some changes. You know?
Yeah. Do you like AI and technology?
I embrace it,
Okay.
but there are certain things like right now it's at least 4 years old.
Mhm.
There's a robotic kitchen that one of our other friends has.
Like a cloud kitchen, but it's all robotic?
Yeah, but they've only done it for testing right now where they can cook anything.
Interesting.
So it's
Like
there.
anything?
Well, you program the recipes
Yeah.
and they can do it.
Damn.
So it's there.
Yeah.
But again, it's not cost effective yet.
Yet.
But with the labor keeps rising, it will become cost effective very shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of time. It's just us being, if we think we're too smart for our own goods, we're going to be too smart for our own goods.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. I think 20 years ago, when, everybody turned, the whole thing, the programmers started going to Pakistan, India, all
There's a lot of
Bangladesh,
offshore.
right?
Yeah.
A lot of offshore, like even in Costa Rica, right? So what happened? Well, you can pay somebody there $10 an hour, not 50. Why would you want to do it? And they have the same degree
Yeah.
because if all they're doing is punching, not creating, then anybody can do it. So you're seeing that. I mean, you see seamstress. You can pay somebody in LA $25 an hour to put a pair of jeans together. You can pay somebody in Tijuana $1. Why would you want to do it here?
No, it's valid.
Right?
Yeah.
Margins are there, right? So but you got to make it. So there's a lot of stuff. Food is still the last frontier and things that need to be done here. So you can't get a landscaper to do it in Mexico. The guy's got to do it at your house here.
Yeah.
So construction, mechanics, a lot of the trade are going to still be really strong, because you can't do it in China. You can't, ship your car to, Bangladesh. It needs to be done here.
Until it gets cycled through and they start building for the monotonization of maintenance.
Yes. So but again, even these days, I mean, pretty much everything, there's a chip, they plug in that little thing on your car and they can tell you
like a Tesla, a firmware update will change your gas mileage.
Exactly.
That was a firmware update.
Yeah.
You didn't go to a shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. It's automated, but it's a matter of time.
Yeah.